Hey Twins fans, it's Kassi here. I'm here with Ben Gross and we're doing an episode of Foul Pole to Foul Pole. So where did you grow up?
So I was born in La Jolla in California, but when I was about a year old we moved to central New Jersey and just sort of bounced around there, and I was raised there.
So being up in New Jersey, close to New York, did you go to Cooperstown a lot growing up? Did you play in that tournament?
I actually did not.
Okay.
That's one of my friends
Okay.
who never played in Cooperstown.
So what was it like going from high school to college, the experience transitioning there?
So I actually went to Princeton High School and ended up at Princeton University for undergrad. So I sort of grew up in that town, sort of walked around the college campus a lot when I was a kid. So it wasn't a big adjustment. The only adjustment was deciding how often I wanted to see my parents and go home for home-cooked meals.
Gotcha. Did you know at an early age that you wanted to go to Princeton?
Yeah, I did. Actually, when I was born, my parents got me a tiger stuffed animal as like my like sleep toy, I guess. And I sort of kept that until I was a high schooler. And I guess that sort of put that idea in my head.
So you were at Princeton and then you did grad school at Duke and you played baseball there. So can you tell me what made you decide to go to Duke and not Carolina?
Not Carolina. It was more of just I didn't want to have like the stress of deciding between places. Duke is pretty well known for taking in graduate students, and graduate students there have had a pretty good level of success, nice track record. So I figured it was the easy choice.
Okay, so Duke made it pretty far this year into Super Regional, and y'all played Vanderbilt, and you pitched in the game where y'all beat Vanderbilt in the Super Regional. Can you tell me about that experience?
I honestly don't remember much of it. It was pretty zoned in.
Yeah.
But all I remember is the whistler.
Yes.
Just annoying the crap out of me while I was on the mound, and just coming out of the game, and then really like everything sort of hit me like, wow, I'm actually here. But yeah, just a great experience. I wish I could do it again.
Yeah. So going from college and making it as far as y'all did to coming here and playing professional ball now, what's been the biggest transition and change?
Just every day, games every day. In college you have 3 games in a weekend, and then maybe one on a Tuesday or Wednesday, and then a few days off. And here it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
So just going off that, what was some advice that you would give to a group of kids that are younger, that are playing baseball? What would you say to them to kind of motivate them?
Just keep working hard, even when it seems like you've passed all of your peers, all of your teammates, and your competition and talent level, and all of that. Just keep working, because those guys are going to catch up at some point if you stop.
And out of all the years you've played, what's the memory that you look back on and say, this is my favorite time, or this is something that I'll hold on to forever?
So my sophomore year at Princeton, I was still recovering from shoulder surgery, and I didn't pitch very much, and I was kind of like the ball boy. I'd run balls out to the umpire between innings and stuff like that. And we actually had a really good year. Ended up winning the Ivy League championship on a walk-off wild pitch.
Oh wow, okay.
And that was just a really fun moment. And then we went to regionals and got our tails kicked in, but that was a fun experience for sure.
So we have made it to the other foul pole. Thank you, Ben, for joining us. And if you're watching, tonight is our final Dollar Monday of the season, so come out and support your Twins.